flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, good morning. Next we have is approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of the minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from last week's meeting.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is approval of claims for payment.
I'll make a motion to approve claims for payment.
And I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next we have is the auditor's monthly report of $510.
I'll make a motion to approve the county auditor's report for the month of May for $510.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next we have is an appointment to the Board of Health. I believe you had a name for that.
Yes, through our board meetings, we've come up with Joyce Kicks, who was a previous nurse and has been on various other health boards. And so I would make the motion to appoint Joyce Kicks to the Board of Health.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? She's aware of this, right?
Yes, Diane Meyer has
By the way.
talked to her,
Okay.
You're on the board.
and she would be willing to do it.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, I have 2 applications for fireworks permits.
Getting close to July again. I've looked through the Jensen application, and everything's a yes and a go on that one. They shoot them out over their pond, so that works pretty good for them. So I'll make a motion to approve the application for the Jensen family on the 4th of July. John Jensen is the person that's organizing it.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? They have a rain date of the 5th.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve the application for fireworks for the Kiwanis Club, Daniel Hauser. This is also July 4th. And everything's a go.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next we have is set date for a public hearing on the sale of county-owned property. It's right behind the county shop. It just kind of sits there. We don't use it for anything, right, Darryl?
We do not use it for anything.
I will make a motion to set the date of June 24th at 10:15 a.m. here in the conference room for the public hearing on the sale of county-owned property by the county shop.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion.
Yeah. I just want to tell you just a few things. I provided you this summary procedure and terms, and I originally had it as a public hearing, and then after I looked at the code again, technically the public hearing is actually held, after the sale. Like if someone wanted to buy property and they submitted a bid, you would set a public hearing to act on that. In this case, you're actually going through a procedure to give people an opportunity to buy the property. So that is an option. If you want to call it a public hearing, you certainly can. But I don't think the code necessarily requires that in this particular procedure. I had that in there and I took it out. If you want to call it a public hearing, that's just fine. But it's just basically, and then I had it at a private auction, and that bothered me a little bit. So I just changed it to an auction. and I set forth in the summary procedure and terms that the procedure is really up to you. So on some of the other, and Nancy's been very helpful in giving me kind of a history of what they've done in the past. They've done a lot of different things. In this case, I just set it forth that people that want to buy are going to do a couple things. They're going to submit a sealed bid, and then they're going to come on that date, the 24th, and they'll open the bids, and then we'll just go around and they'll have an opportunity to raise those bids. Sometimes you haven't done that. Sometimes you just sealed bids, you open it, and whoever has the highest bid, you limit it to 3 bidders. I thought this was the best procedure, something I've used in my private practice. If they're interested, they submit a bid, then they come and they have an opportunity to raise it, okay? And then after that, if you accept one of those bids, then we'll set a public hearing for final approval of that. So I've just outlined the procedure. I gave you a packet, and the first page is just summary procedure and terms. If you want to change any of that, that's great. Second page is just that would be what Nancy will get to put in the papers. The third page is just the map that shows you where the properties are located. And then the fourth item is just the warranty deed that the county got when the county purchased their property from Brooks Inc. The highlighted portion is the legal description.
So we don't need to have the public hearing, we can just set a
Correct,
date for
correct.
taking
I mean,
bids?
you're gonna have this auction. If you wanna call it a public hearing, that's fine. But what's gonna happen is there's a couple of adjoining property landowners that we anticipate have expressed interest. We anticipate they will submit bids, and perhaps some others will too. They will come do it. You would then, if one of those bids is something you think is reasonable, you'll accept that. We'll set a public hearing down the road, and then at that hearing, barring anything unusual, then you would finalize the sale.
So I think public hearing would be misleading.
Well, I think so, and if you
So
look at the
just-
code, it's not real clear, but it's clear enough to me to conclude that you just have to have we're gonna do it this way. There's an opportunity for the public to come. Those who want to bid, want to buy the property, need to follow the procedure and submit a sealed bid.
So we can just,
You want to amend the
Said-
word from public hearing to public auction?
yes,
Is that?
yes.
I think
That's
that's
clear.
fine. Yeah, I just don't like to use the word private auction.
Right.
You know what I'm
No.
saying? And I think if they read that, they understand, yes, it's a public auction, but if you want to participate in it, you need to follow the procedure like anyone else, submit a sealed bid, and go from
And then
there.
they have the option to increase their bids.
That's right. Yep, just go around and that's how, I'll be happy to
Okay.
help with that, so.
You made the motion.
Yeah, can I amend my motion to read it for public auction rather than public hearing? Yes.
All right, and that's for the same time, 6:24, 10:15, conference room.
Mhm.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded on the amendment. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now, any more discussion on the original vote? Or original motion with the amendment in it? So it's public auction. Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. And that states set time and date for public auction of sale of county-owned property by the county shop.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yep.
Next, we have is change of status in the sheriff's office.
I'll make a motion to approve the change of status of Jordan Houston, part-time receptionist. And this is a hire, and it would be June 22nd would be your first day.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? I'm going to abstain from this. She's my goddaughter.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Abstaining, aye. Motion carries. Next I have is a change of status in the treasurer's office.
I will make a motion to approve the temporary seasonal part-time help in the treasurer's office of Carmen Jean Ullman at $10 an hour.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. Any discussion? I don't know if you're gonna say, okay. Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Now, we have a resolution approving the application for associate member in the Hardin County Employees Care Health Care Plan. And there's two resolutions here. They kind of go side by side. This is the one we hit first. And this is an application that the city of Ackley be part of our health care plan.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution approving application for associate membership in the Hardin County Employee Health Care Plan.
And I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Roll call, please.
Roll call, I'm
Ron.
sorry.
Aye.
Renee.
Aye.
Lance.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is a resolution approving the 28E agreement with the city of Ackley regarding the joint undertaking of the health insurance program.
I will make the motion to approve the resolution, or approve the 28E agreement, or the resolution approving the 28E agreement with the city of Ackley regarding the joint undertaking of health insurance program.
With the correct spellings on it this time. So, all right.
I didn't
I'll
even notice.
Second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Renee.
Aye.
Ron.
Aye.
Lance.
Aye. Motion carries. Utility permits, I have one. Got any more?
You're awful quiet today, Daryl.
Just wait.
I'll make a motion to approve Hardin County utility permit applications by Midland Power for the purpose of relocating underground power on the east side of County Road S62 and on 290th Street.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Secondary roads,
Everything's moving smoothly.
good to hear, smooth. Any other business? Hearing none, I'll ask for adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. We're adjourned.